It was very positive. We discussed many things with Mr. Director General, especially the collaboration and the cooperation between FAO and Iraq, which is a long collaboration. Iraq was a founder of the United Nations, and we had a lot of programs. We participate a lot of programs in the FAO, even during the last period. Iraq is the Mesopotamia, which was we invented agriculture there. It is a very important country for the humanity, for the history of the humanity, especially in water resources, agriculture, irrigation, and it has a lot of to give to the humanity. In the FAO, we decided to have the Iraq Room, which will represent the culture and the civilization of ancient Iraq. It will be one of the nicest rooms in this building. We participate, we did donations for many programs in the FAO, and we have a long cooperation, especially during the Oil for Food program in the 90s and the early years of this century. I'm confident that we will have a very useful collaboration and cooperation with the FAO and other agencies in Rome. We discussed with Mr. Director General about that, and the newly formed Iraqi government is discussing the matter. We send the invitations to them, and we are trying with my colleagues in different meetings to find an agreement between all the members for the final declaration. And I hope that Iraq will play a very positive role for this conference in November. Food security is a big problem. As you know, people from 88 countries invaded the northwest of my country. The so-called Islamic State are some terrorist people and barbaristic people who invaded our country, and they came from Syria, but originally they are coming from 88 countries, which is a very big danger for everybody, not only for Iraq. We have millions of refugees, and we are doing our best. I think our efforts are very, very important to save the life of these people and to protect them and to give them, of course, food and security and services. All the United Nations agencies are invited to react and to be present there, because it's one of the biggest tragedy in the region, what's happening in the north of Iraq and in Syria. Our government is doing its best. We received in the north of the country, which is a small region, more than 1,850,000 refugees. For a country or a region of 5 million people is a huge number. So the presence of the United Nations agencies is vital for them. FAO can be more present in the terrain, in Iraq itself. It can have more programs in the region, collaborate better with the authorities and with the organizations in the ground, have specific programs to develop many sectors in the region, and we have a very long experience with them, because Iraq financed for millions and millions of programs, and some of those programs in Iraq itself.